Hey everyone, it's Angelic Angie here from Amino Anime, and I'm going to be doing Jade Miss Murder's video blog challenge, which is a triple dog dare for the whole entire flippin' community. And I'm basically here to fangirl over whatever flippin' anime or manga I choose. Now, before I actually start fangirling or whatever over my chosen topic, I should probably give some disclaimers. First off, I suck at pronouncing Japanese names or anything of the sort, so I will probably be using my handy-dandy iPhone and attempting to pronounce it and failing miserably. Two, I've seen everybody else's video blogs and was like, oh my goodness, it's amazing, and everybody has their own creativity, and I absolutely love it. It is just spectacular. And last point, Haru, yes, it's in a braid. I did it. No shush. Okay, so I'm gonna be fangirling about... Okay, here we go. See if I can actually pronounce this. Demon King Daimao, Gaimao. I can't pronounce it. There was my attempt. And I find that it's really interesting because you look around in the communities and you see, like, the mainstream ones. You got Fairy Tail, you got One Piece, you got the Sword Art Online, you got Attack on Titan, and you got all these major different ones, and it's like the smaller obscure ones don't really get covered, and so I find myself drawn to those sort of anime, and that's what the Demon King Daimo, whatever it is, however you pronounce it, is about. It's about this like magical land where this guy wants to become like a clergy, and so he enters into this school, and you have to take a test to get into the school or whatever, and he ends up, his occupation becomes a demon king. So he automatically has the whole entire population terrified of him, and he has a couple girls that actually end up building some sort of like weird twisted relationship along the way, where, and it's, I want to say it's a little bit ecchi-ish. Probably pronounced that wrong. Annoys me, sorry. And so it just goes along, and basically he gets desired for his mystical, evil powers, which really he's a teenage boy. And what do they normally want, you know? Yeah. Anyway, so the main character, the main protagonist is Akudo Sai, or Sai Akudo, however you want to pronounce it. I'm giving up at this point. And he's actually an orphan, and this is the dude that becomes the Demon King in the future, and he tries to do the right thing. And it's not often that you find people who get a lot of power, and normally the power goes to their head. I mean, that's the normal stereotype. So he goes against it, and that's what I really love about it. Not really much of a fangirl type person. If I want to be, like, fangirl-ish, I guess I could always go on to, like, Naruto, or however you pronounce it. Yeah. But then I'd be, like, talking like this, oh my goodness, oh, Naruto's so amazing, with the little, like, whisker marks, and oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, I'm not that type of person. I'm just, give it to me plain and simple, tell me what it is, and maybe I'll watch it, like, that sort of thing. Going along with what, like, Jade did and Ari-chan did with shoutouts, I'm going to attempt to do my own. I'll probably butcher every single name in my list here. Okay, well, I'm going to attempt to do this. Okay, so first off, got my senpais, which Rip is one, or at least I would notice me senpai. He's taught me a lot. It's not out the whole blunt, oh, you did this wrong, or you did this because that's stupid, or why the bleep did you do that, or whatever. No, it's more like, first time I went into, like, the polls, went into one of his, and ended up was like, yeah, that I'm not good with rabid fans. Just not. So I learned a lot through that experience, and he has some of the best polls I have ever seen, and it is hilarious watching people just go crazy over it. And then got Renee and Hey Miko, you guys are little lovebirds, and I love both of them. They're so funny. If you've never talked to them, I would recommend it. They have a great sense of humor. And then there's Lena Bina. I love her. She's so outgoing and enthusiastic, and she makes me hyper, to put it bluntly. And then got my other senpai, Greg, which I don't even think he knows that I view him as a senpai, so notice me, senpai. I love his blogs. I love them. I've never actually read manga I've never actually read it, and I need to, so I need to get on that, along with, like, the list for everything else in the process. And then there's Ari-chan herself. She's such a total sweetheart. I adore her to pieces. Like, she's fantastic. I would totally have, like, a female crush on her. And after seeing her blog is when I'm actually doing this, and they're blowing up my notifications in the process. Yeah, thanks, Haru. Okay, then that brings me to Haru, which I still have your pants, and you make me laugh so much when we have our conversations and stuff. I'm about dying on the floor, cackling the whole entire time, and I don't understand how people just do not know who you are, haven't ever gotten the chance to actually talk to you one-on-one, because you're absolutely amazing and phenomenal, and I love our chats and all that. And then, if I forgot anybody, well, this is your moment. So everybody I've forgotten or didn't talk about, you guys are amazing, and I will probably end up spamming you at some point. You can ask Haru about that. I think I did like 250 to 300 notifications, or was that Mario? It was one of those. So, thank you.